Greetings everybody, I'm Lobo and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. We just finished The Sun Shall Fall. The Oseram warlord Dervahl kidnapped and tortured Ursa, who later died of her wounds. Now he's on his way to Meridian to take revenge on the Karja. He must be stopped at all costs. Well, he was on his way here. He came here. He was, in fact, stopped at all costs. So we have two more things to do to wrap up this quest. Number one, I think we're gonna go talk to Dervahl, since that is optional. I feel like if we talk to Avad first, the quest just completes and we don't get a chance to hear what Dervahl has to say. And I do want to give you guys a chance to hear what he has to say. You know, he has the right to at least be heard. So nothing he says is going to sway my opinion of him, and nothing's going to change my mind. Because despite his reasoning for it, you know, of course his wife and child were killed. He deserves his revenge. Waypoints. This way. He was trying to take his vengeance out on the wrong people. The Karja who did that are gone. They're long gone. Actually, they're still out there. Go take their revenge on him. But no, he was trying to take his revenge on the whole city here, full of innocent people.
Come to Gloath, Nora. Well, as you can see,
Hey, come to Gloat. I came here to give you a chance to tell your side of the story, man. All right, well, that was pointless. Let's go talk to Avad then and wrap this thing up. I'll meet you guys back at the castle. All right, we're here. Let's wrap this thing up.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ursa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
No.
Were you and Ursa, you know?
I suppose it's obvious how I feel. How I felt about her. She didn't just give me advice. She gave me strength. But we couldn't be together. Relations between the Karja and Oseram and Meridian were unsteady as it was. The union of the Sun King and an Oseram warrior would have led to open revolt in the city. And probably war with the clans.
Did anyone know?
Only one. Dervahl. He wanted Ursa, but she rejected him. And so jealousy became yet another of his hateful motivations.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable. I could use someone like you at my side.
At your side? Like at your side? Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but do you mean at your side, like, you know, at your side? Because Ursa's not even cold yet, dude. Don't be a scumbag. I was just starting to warm up to you. Don't be a scumbag like that. We're going with this.
It might be worth taking a moment to examine what you just said. You just lost Ursa, a woman who stood at your side and could easily be described as strong, shrewd, and capable. It's pretty clear how you felt about her. And now you're asking me to take her place. Is this a job offer or a proposition?
By the sun, you do indeed share much with Ursa. including a withering eye for foolishness. Please, accept my apologies. Seems I'm getting ahead of myself. I need some time to resolve my feelings. I will be forever grateful to you, Aloy. And in time, I'd like to get to know you better. Shall we leave it at that, then?
Yeah, we're gonna leave it.
It's time for me to go.
Of course. I hope you find what you're after, Aloy. And if need be, I will come to your aid. As sure as the sun's rising.
Yeah, I'm gonna be good, weirdo. I'm gonna be good. You know, when we first met Avad, give him some time to resolve his feelings, like you said. While he's doing so, he should probably keep his mouth shut. But when we first met Avad, I didn't like him. You know what? Still don't like him.
You still want to talk? I might need a hanky.
I'll see you later.
I hope so.
Yep. Save Meridian from its foe. I just want to say bye to Aaron since we are leaving. You know, Aaron grew on me. He grew on me. I don't like the fact that he's trying to make moves. Can I just be a strong, independent woman, you know? Alright, but we've been saving up for Strong Strike Plus. I think it's about time we go ahead and get this. And then we'll start saving up for some of these other attacks over here. But in the meantime, I need to figure out what exactly we are going to be doing next. So let me go ahead and figure that out, and I'll come back to you guys with a plan. Alright, so we're going to do Collateral. Olin begged Aloy not for his life, but for the life of his family, held captive by Eclipse as leverage. So we need to go to Spurflint to find where Olin's family are held captive. Sounds familiar. Isn't Spurflint the hunting grounds? We've been there. Yeah, we spent a lot of time in that area. Or have we? Because, I mean, we haven't activated the campfires. Or maybe we haven't been there. Yeah, because we haven't activated any of the campfires. So I think maybe we'll fast travel somewhere else, then walk there, collect some resources along the way. All right, so let's go ahead and find Olin's family. We're going to talk about Olin and his situation for a minute. I know we reviewed Olin last episode because we saved him. So I know we had our little refresher for him. You know, just the basics was that he showed up at the proving, was acting weird, and that's because he was he's plotting, scheming, you know, and his schemes. What's this up here? That's the lake shrine. That's a lake shrine that we cleared out the snap moths from a while back. I don't know who those guys are. But yeah, we have been to this area. We've been through this area before. Excuse me. My voice. I need a longer break. All right, so Olin, he showed up at the proving, got a bunch of good people killed because he tattled on us. He was like, "Oh, Aloy's here. Go attack her." Right? You know what we should have done while we were in Meridian, real quick? Like, what we should have done is actually sold some stuff because our inventory is starting to get a little crowded again. You can worry about that the next time we go over there. But yeah, because he tattled on us, he got a bunch of good people killed. He got Vala killed, he got a lot of Braves killed, and most importantly, he got Rost killed. And I've been waiting for my chance to avenge Rost. I've been waiting to get a shot at Olin, right? What is this place? This looks semi-familiar. This isn't where we rescued that one dude from, is it? I don't think it is. Let's check this out real quick. It's like a little, very little thing. Okay. All right.
Always stay bright, always stay alert. That's what I say.
Well, that's a great attitude. I like that guy. All right. So yeah, I've been waiting to get my shot at Olin, right? Turns out he did what he did because his family had been kidnapped, held hostage by the Shadow Carja, and they were forcing him to do their bidding. to keep them safe, right? My thing is, my issue with that is, you know, Olin couldn't tell us because they would have heard him through his focus. We're gonna make this guy friendly real quick, cause a distraction as we make our way through here. But yeah, Olin couldn't tell us because they would have heard him over his focus. My thing is though, he could have wrote a note. He could have wrote a note, maybe informed, not me because he didn't trust me at the time, but Aaron, definitely. The Sun King, maybe. They could have helped him get his family back. I mean, the Sun Karja had already defeated the Shadow Karja. Was not expecting to get into a fight here. I was hoping my little distraction might work. There's stuff over there I want to pick up. All right, we're gonna fight this guy so we can get that stuff real quick. Get him out of the way. Hopefully it won't be too difficult because I want this. You see boxes on the side of the road. Well, you would normally avoid them in real life, right? But since I know their supplies, I want them in the game. They're unclaimed. It's unclaimed stuff. Well, it's not unclaimed anymore because I want it. Oh my goodness. This stuff is totally not going to be worth it though. Not at all. Let's get some of these hits in with our Strong Strike Plus. Woo! Whoa! Keep your feet to yourself. Oh man. All right, let me collect some of this stuff, clean up my mess a little bit, and I'll be back with you in a few minutes once we're ready to move on. Yeah, totally not worth it. All right, so yeah, we found Olin. We kind of got him out of the Shadow Karja's grasp, and he told us that his wife and child were being held captive over in this area. So it looks like we're gonna find him. He's here waiting for us. We're gonna talk to him and get them to safety so he stops doing scumbag stuff.
Aloy, you're a woman of your word.
Olin, your family. I saw the threat from Helis. You have a wife and young boy?
If I'd have striven to keep them safe instead of all I've done.
This is your chance, Olin. That's why we're here.
I'll take it. A kinder deal was never struck.
They're being held close by?
Yes, the farmstead just beyond these rocks. I'll take you. That's it, nestled against the spurflints.
And I'm supposed to know what spurflints are? Olin, I'm not from this area, man. I don't know the terminology.
Think about the previous owners.
Too late.
Alright. Take on some Shadow Karja scumbags. Nothing we haven't done before, by the way. So don't you worry, Olin. I ain't gonna let anything happen to your family.
Aloy, down behind this rock.
Excuse you. Who's running the show here? I am. I call the shots. Come behind that rock when I'm ready. Just so happens.
So this is it. I can't bear being so close, and yet.
It's almost over. How many Eclipse are we talking?
From what I've seen, a fair few. Well-armed and armored. Bowmen watching from the ridges. But there's no space for their machine demons.
You've been watching for a while? What's the best way in?
You think if I had a head for strategy, either of us would be in this mess?
Fair point.
We could storm the front gate, Osram style. Or take it from the sides, or the ridge above. Maybe you could get on the rooftops. Not me. I'm too heavy cast.
Should I do this alone?
I don't doubt you could. But with the Eclipse, there's always another blade at your back. So I'll watch yours if you'll let me.
I'll let you try to atone for what you did. How about that?
Let's go.
You have my steel.
Alright. So, I kind of want to get above them. They're in a bad position. So I want to try to get it above them. I don't know if this is like the actual way to go to do that. I don't see any climbable stuff. But we might be able to Skyrim our way up here. Let's see if we can. I don't know if that's the correct term. No, I don't know if anybody else gets around like that. But I do. I do. What? What are we loading here? Was this not the way I was supposed to go? Apparently not. Wow. Open world game. If you want to continue to pretend that's what you are. Oh man, can't just let me do things my way, huh? Got extra health out of it, I guess. So I guess we'll just stroll up in here, huh? That's what we're gonna do? That's what you want me to do? There!
I see something!
Alright, well I didn't expect that guy to actually turn around like that. But you know what? If that's what we're doing, that's what you want me to do. Just give me the illusion of choice. How I want to approach my mission and launch my attack. No, it's predetermined apparently. Gotta go this way or through the front gate. That's it. Can't come up behind them. It's lame. I don't want to.
Let the shadow.
Yeah. Hey, oh, whistle! The guy over there hears me. Not you. I just want you to come into the grass here, so that way I can attack you without your friends seeing.
Nothing there, idiot.
Just like that. There. Nobody saw that apparently. All right. Is Olin over there? He just walked in through the front, huh?
The sun can't save you now.
All right, Olin. Meanwhile, oh, I can't do that without the leader strike.
Bleed.
You know what? Olin's already in here having fun. We're not letting him take all our guys, so we're gonna go ahead and launch our own attack from this side. We're gonna get this machine gun.
Hello.
The Deathbringer. Bring death to all these dudes. Yeah, you don't want any of this. Did you enjoy having kneecaps before? All right. Pick some stuff up here.
Cancel the search. I got him.
Who you talking to? You're the only one left, guy.
Don't have eyes on him.
The inside. Alright. Last dude. Too easy. I am very disappointed that I couldn't do my attack the way I wanted to. It's been a long time since I got the opportunity to be stealthy. I didn't even get to do it. Olin! One of the guys you took out was a turkey. What's wrong with you? Not everybody in this place was a bad guy, Olin. You messed up. I'm gonna have some words. Yeah, watch out for this guy. Bloodthirsty. There, Olin, you don't go near that other turkey, all right? The other turkey is under my protection. All right, find Olin's family. There they are.
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Punisher.
Bolted tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Oh. Well, I'm guessing it's the Punisher who has the key then. He was up here. Easy enough. Alright. Alright, you turkey killer. There we go. Safe and sound. Can I talk to you people, please?
Oh, my wife, my child. Aloy, I owe you 3 debts deep.
Thank the sun. You found us.
I found someone who had the courage I hoped for in myself. It's she who deserves your gratitude. I have much to confess. I accepted a devil's bargain, and others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Helis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a Dyson like me has.
Olin, whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Alright. Alright. So, up next on the agenda. I don't know if I'm ready to do Maker's End yet. Because Maker's End is up here in these uncharted Shadow Karja territories. So I kind of want to make sure we get all the stuff done outside of that before we head into here, because this is like the last big area of the game, right? So let me figure out what we're going to do, and I'll be back with you in a few minutes. I just want to double check everything. All right, so I did notice we have some areas, some settlements we haven't actually been to yet that are in the place we've been operating, right? So I do want to go ahead and check those out. And I think maybe we might head back through here where we haven't been and make our way up into the Banuk area just to kind of check this out. We're not going to do the Frozen Wilds yet, but maybe we'll check out the Banuk area. And I just want to be thorough, you know? If we haven't been to a place, I want to go there. I want to see all that there is to see in this game, because honestly, I'm loving it. I'm loving this game so much, and I want to see as much of the world as possible. Alright, so it looks like we're going this way. The question is, do we want to go over the mountain or around it? What would be... Like, if we go around it, we avoid the Thunderjaw area, right? But if we go over it and face the Thunderjaw, we can get this metal flower. So I think we might go ahead and pick that up. So we're going to deal with the Thunderjaw real quick, find a flower. We're going to go fight a dinosaur to pick flowers. And then we'll continue on our way. There's 2 of them. Alright. Well, strategy for this is going to be to get one of them on our side. And that
Not gonna be a problem overriding that
will put us at a significant advantage. Alright. I don't suppose you just hand me your disc launcher, could you? No? Take him on yourself? Alright, we'll let him handle our busy work. We'll let him handle our business. Actually, we'll help him out with this guy. Actually, we'll help him out with both guys because he's getting destroyed right now. Hey, he's giving as good as he gets. That's fine, but we're still gonna help him out a little bit. Because we can get some valuable stuff off these Thunderjaws, you know? And I don't wanna take the spoils of a fight I didn't even fight. This isn't just gonna be his victory, it's gonna be our victory, Mr. Thunderjaw. Mr. Friendly Thunderjaw. I'll start naming the machines I override so that way I don't get confused when I talk. Look at that. Look That guy, he's doing some work. Get rid of all his ranged weapons. That way you can just do whatever you want with them. Does he even have anything else? Just his mouth lasers. Oh, I see an opening. We're gonna take it. That was, yeah, good job. Good job. All right, so let me go ahead and collect some stuff. And I want to use this on something. I'm not going to use it on the friendly. Oh wait, he's picking a fight, isn't he? We'll let him have his fun. I'm going to go and pick up some stuff, look for this metal flower, and I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. Unless the flower's right here, then I'll get this. And then I'm gonna go pick up some stuff and I'll be back with you guys once I'm done cleaning up my mess. Alright, we'll just leave the Thunderjaw to patrol his territory. He's doing great things. He's destined for greatness. Meanwhile, we are gonna head over to this settlement over here.
Ouch.
And see what this is all about. Because I'm kind of wondering if this is a place that we were supposed to have already been to. Because it is off to the east. It's, you know, coming from the Norlands, we maybe would have passed through here on our way to Meridian. We're going to avoid the Stormbird. But coming from the Sacred Land, we maybe would have passed through here. I really don't want to get my feet wet. Yeah, we got a bridge over here. We're gonna keep our boots dry for once. But then again, I don't know if this is like an early game thing because we have Thunderjaws and Stormbirds roaming the area, and we definitely weren't prepared for them when we were coming over, you know? So I don't know.
Saving these for the trail.
Like, I guess it's a place that we could have gone to earlier, I guess. That's the whole thing about open world games. Quote unquote open world games is how I'm going to refer to this from now on. Alright, Free Heap. And she said this is an Oseram settlement. So we're not even in Karja territory. This is more Oseram territory. So they're kind of spread out then. The Oseram are kind of spread out. Alright, we do have a quest up here. So we're going to go ahead and see what this is real quick. Once I help myself to your supply crate and your shards. Hope you won't miss these. Hi, Petra.
Well, well. Always told Dervahl a woman would undo him, and he had it coming. I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Oseram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too?
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Ealdermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Oseram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland and came here?
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Oh, you know it. New side quest, Heap of Trouble. We'll go ahead and make this our active quest, and we'll take care of this next episode. The Oseram settlement of Free Heap is under attack by bandits and machines. Without help, their claim will be overrun. Go to the bandit lair. And the bandit lair is actually not that far away. But I still think we're going to handle that next episode. Now, before we wrap up this episode, I do want to go into my inventory, go through my weapons, kind of arrange everything the way it's supposed to be, do some routine maintenance, all that stuff, kind of check our inventory. So let me go ahead and handle that, and I'll be back with you guys in just a few. Yep, I think that is going to do it for us. I started putting together some other armor I was thinking we might change out, but I mean, overall, just looking at it, once I got them put together, our stealth suit is still the best one overall, so we're going to continue to roll with that as we continue with Heap of Trouble in the next episode. So I hope you guys are enjoying Horizon Zero Dawn as much as I am, and until next time, I am Lobo, and I will see you later.